wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hello, Collector's Corner here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. This year is at its end and it's time to look back. Join me as I take a look at my favorite Transformers of the year. I don't own all of them, but I have experienced them in one way or another. You may and will very likely not agree on some or most of these, and it's perfectly fine. List your favorites in the comments below. Now, without further ado, let's get down to the list.
Bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding.
Legacy United Commander Class Magmatron. He made it this low in the list because 1. I have no attachment to the character, and 2. I don't think he's better than Armada or SS86 Primes. But it is a fantastic update nonetheless. Does all the things he needs to get done, all 3 swords down pat, and it has all features correct, including his sword and flipper shield. He looks awesome in all 3 modes, and as illy as his combined mode, dinosaur mode is, it had to be there. I would have been remiss if I did not include him, so he gets in at number 10.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Studio Series 86 Leader Class Sandstorm. One more triple changer to add to the list. Unlike Blitzwing, this one does it right. Not only does he look the part, he gets 2 well done modes and still manages to look like his cartoon counterpart. Great looking helicopter mode, great looking car mode, and an interesting transformation garners Sandstorm the 9th spot. Legacy United G1 Universe Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. I reviewed this guy in a previous video. You can go watch it by clicking the link in the corner or in the description below. Is he small? Yes. Is he bad? Absolutely not. For a $25 figure, you get you almost all the bells and whistles of Takara's missing link at a very affordable price. This one would make a great gift for a kid or an 80s kid. You get a good assortment of accessories, 2 guns, an axe in his matrix, a fun and satisfying transformation, and a great looking G1 truck mode and robot mode. Great gift at an affordable price, even if he is small. Hasbro finally made it onto Season 2 of Beast Wars characters and fusers to boot. Silverbolt managed to update and streamline his original toy in all the right ways and still keeps his original feather swords. Nicely posable and well detailed, he is a great update and gets in at number 7. Fraction Friendship Orion Pax. The only reason this Prime is so low on the list is his accessibility, or lack thereof. As a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive and later Hasbro Pulse item, it was not exactly easy to get, and for many remains unobtainable. However, the toy itself is fantastic. A massive retool of Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager class War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. It manages to change almost everything from the vehicle mode to make it its own, and fix the shortcomings of the original mold. No more fists showing from the back. It also has an impressive transformation which produces an impossibly clean robot mode and hides the entirety of the trailer section in the most convincing and satisfying way. Great toy, sadly one that was very hard to get. If you're liking this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now on to number 5. Legacy United Voyager Class Cybertron Universe Starscream. An update to the already great Cybertron Starscream mold, it gives him shoulders, wrists, waist, and ankle tilts that original was lacking and includes his wing blaster from the Supreme class version, which the original Voyager version did not have. It includes his gun now in translucent purple and his cyber key. Great update overall. Legacy United Deluxe Class Cybertron Universe Hotshot. I'm a sucker for cool car modes, and Hotshot always was one of my favorites. The new one does everything pretty much the way it needed to be done, and adds sorely needed articulation the original lacked, including waist, ankle tilts, and wrists, yes. The arms are a bit weird in how they bend, but the design kind of forced the arm layout. All in all, a car mode that is very cool, a robot mode that does improve on the original substantially, and a very nice figure to boot. Titan class Armada tidal wave. This year's Titan was a massive undertaking. Not only did it have to be huge, somehow had to combine with Legacy Armada Megatron and Galvatron, and the way they did it was ingenious by making a secondary, smaller Dark Fleet that still manages to leave a fully functional tidal wave robot. For Armada fans, I think this was an excellent update. Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. You knew this guy was going to be in the list, but where was the question? He's number 2 not because he's bad or he's missing something, no, just because I've had a lot more fun with number 1 than with him, but that's just me. Studio Series Prime is for all intents and purposes the ultimate animation accurate generation style G1 Prime. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not without issues. I'm looking at you, Smokestacks and Heel Misassembly, but overall it's a fantastic Prime that ticks all the right boxes. It would have been nice if he came with a jetpack and a better Matrix, but overall, he's a great Prime. Can't go wrong with picking this guy up, especially if you find him on sale. Before we unveil number 1, let's go through some honorable mentions. Power of the Primes, Optimus Prime. Now, I know he hails from 2017, but he was inexplicably reissued this year at Target. Guess to have yet another Prime on shelves to commemorate the 40 years of Transformers. As such, he really does not belong in this list, but he's still a ton of fun and gets you a full Prime with a trailer and an Orion Pax figure to boot. For $50, it deserves a mention at least. Armada Prime, yeah, the legacy released Commander Class Armada Prime. This guy was released last year, but again, got a reissue this year, and still a hell of a toy with a ton of stuff going on. If anything, his only 2 shortcomings are his rear panel, which just hangs awkwardly off his back, and the lack of spark plug. Overall, he's a great toy, and lots of fun, and a great present for that Armada fan in you or in your life. Reactivate. Made available for pre-order in late 2003. It was shipped in early 2024 and so still counts, but was just one Prime too many in the list. Still, he has great looking truck mode and a very enjoyable transformation and a great looking robot mode. We may never see the video game he was meant for, but he's still a great toy in his own right and deserves a mention. Missing Link and 40th Anniversary G1 Prime. Don't act so surprised, you knew these had to be here. While they're fantastic updates and does a ton of things right and gives the old G1 mold a new life, it's still a G1 mold. And in that vein, there was also the Walmart 40th Anniversary Prime, cartoon colors, which honestly just doesn't add anything new to the idea. While both are cool to have, they are both fairly expensive and limited to where you can get them, so it makes it harder to add to the list. Not saying they're bad or anything, but not quite up there when all is said and done. And now, to reveal number 1.
Hold on, this could be a bit bumpy.
Transformers Crossovers Agent Knight. I'm a child of the 80s through and through, and this guy checks all the boxes and he has very few issues. I grew up with David Hasselhoff's Knight Rider. I love the car, I love the show. The figure just hit me in all the right ways. The car mode is fantastic with a couple of very minor issues. The voice clips from the actual voice of Kick, William Dance, are a ton of fun, even if some are a bit strange, and overall he's a fun guy to mess around with. Not very complex, but still very engaging. This guy definitely earned my Toy of the Year award, just for the nostalgia and the voice clips alone. Thank you all for watching. I wish you happy holidays and a great 2025. I'll see you next year with more reviews, unboxings, release histories, and more. Thank you again, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me below which were your top 10 figures of the year. See you in 2025. This has been the Collector's Corner. Signing off.